Well, hello. Hopefully everything is working all right. Let me know if you would like more volume from me or more volume from the game. But welcome. This is, I think, part 3 of our 4-part Let's Roleplay as a Terminator in Fallout New Vegas. I was kind of in a dungeon-y type area last time and kind of lost my way, and so it actually ended up being very simple. But before getting on today, I got in, loaded up my game, and I was like, okay, I want to be not lost in a maze when I start the stream. So I got myself unlost, and if I remember the details roughly, basically well, first of all, I'm a Terminator, and I'm like the Cromartie model from the Sarah Connor Chronicles, something along those lines. And I'm just here to replace this guy that got shot, and to assert, in whatever way I can, machine dominance, or pave the way for machine dominance in this world, with whatever opportunities that I have. Hey, Rugged Warrior. But I want to find out who killed me, I guess presumably because they're in a position of power and I want to be in a position of power, and so I'm just kind of chasing the power at this point. I don't know, I can't remember what my motive is. But to find my killer, I think a guy is going to tell me which way they went, but first I had to do him a favor and investigate these zombie people that are not called zombies, whatever they are. I can't remember what they're called in Fallout. I've talked to them, they're like, oh yeah, sure, do us a favor though, kill these Nightkin, or they're calling them demons, down in the sewers. And so I've done that now, I've killed the Nightkin, so now I'm going to report back to the leader of the zombies. Why can I not remember what they're called? I've played, like, all these Fallout games since 3. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to go talk to the king of the zombies. There he is, so let's put this away.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm trying to beeline it through the story quest. I was hoping I just had to run one errand for the zombie people. And now I gotta talk to another one. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think this is... I might have made this comment last time. I think they're kind of doing a Heaven's Gate cult kind of commentary here. Where they're basically going to end up killing themselves to go on this great mystical journey, but let's just go talk to the other guy.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hi, Adam. Thanks for coming out.
Hey.
Oh. Hello.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
How can I help? Yeah, because at this point, I think as a Terminator, I'm like, if I can keep my footprint as a Terminator as low profile as possible, I'm going to do that. Now, I have no problem as a Terminator with killing everybody here. That will solve, I think, the problem for the person that sent me to go investigate what was going on here. But it's kind of looking like they're going to kill themselves. And so, if I can just facilitate that, I guess that could be my rationale. All right. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Boy. Alright, well, as long as I get a quest marker, I guess I'll track down both of these things. Let's do the... I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Well, I need to get going.
Bye.
Alright. So, once again, let me know if you'd like to hear more of the game, or more of me, or less of either. Also, I've got my fan on in here. It's a little bit warm. I am hoping that I've adjusted my little pop filter here so that you don't hear blowing on the mic, but please let me know if you do, and I can turn the fan off. It's not that big of a deal. I should also mention that this stream might die at any moment. I have no idea. Our internet has been terrible all day. We did hear that things are supposed to be better now, but all day I was wondering if I was going to have to cancel the stream. We're in the middle of monsoon season, or have launched into it fully now, and have had power outages and internet failures off and on for days, and today was really bad as far as internet goes. So we'll just see what happens. Guess I'll get this gun out now. Alright, we'll see if I can avoid jumping when something comes out and jumps at me. I'm gonna try and be more Terminator-like as things jump out at me, but I make no promises. I am very easily startled. Oh, stairs. Here we go. Adam Kling says, yeah, it's not great voice acting. I mean, that's not the reason I had in mind for if you want less of the voice acting, but, Rugged Warrior says, this guy, maybe you were commenting on Rugged Warrior's thing. He said, is this guy a 3-pack-a-day smoker? Ravenous Spectre, hey, glad you could make it. For a bit, he says. Great. Anytime you're able to be here is awesome. There's a story, Rugged Warrior, with that guy and why he talks that way. I think if I talk to him about it, he'll tell me. I think he's kind of like a wannabe zombie. Dang it, I wish that I could remember what they're called. But commenting on the voice acting, I think I've said this already, but that's one more reason why playing a Terminator just works so well here. Because there's just a little bit of an artificiality about this game that, like a kind of stale, friendly Terminator persona just fits right in. Especially when some of the responses they give you just seem a little bit detached from the gravity of the situation. Alright, can I go... Is this the way out? Nice. Oh, good. I'm so glad that I didn't end up getting lost in the maze again. I can't remember if it was before the last stream that I got my Series X, but at one point, either right before the last stream or at some point after the last time I did this stream, I did check to see if I could play it on my Series X, because the game is backwards compatible, but buyer beware, only the base game is backwards compatible. And I have all the DLC, my saves are dependent on having the DLC, or at least my more advanced ones. I guess I could have started a fresh game without the DLC, but come on. And so you basically have to rebuy the DLC if you're hoping to, like, carry your game save over, or if you want to, play the DLC. And that's also assuming that you either buy it again on your... Well, I guess you don't need to buy... If you own it digitally, then you're good to go. But you can if you put your disc in... Because I'm not even talking about Game Pass. I have the disc, and if you put the disc in, I think the Game Pass version, I'm not sure, but I don't know if it contains all the DLC or not. So, anyway, just a little something that's noteworthy. I did try putting in my expansion discs. It's like, well, I do own the DLC. Can you read this disc? And then give me the DLC? No. Nope. Let's see. Can I? You know what? I should have checked to see if I can fast travel. Come on, Peter. We're trying to beeline it here. Oh yeah. I could fast travel to here, and that would cut out some of my travel time. I'm looking forward to pulling the trigger on the Game Pass, and specifically the 3-month trial for $1 that I can get. But I don't want to do it yet. Until I want to wait until I can. It's useful for works for like a game that's coming out day one, which I think is The Ascent is the next one I'm gonna review, and so I'll pull the trigger there. I've got a list of games on Game Pass that I'm like, I want to try. There's like, I don't know, 20-some games that I want to try that I've never pulled the trigger on before, because even watching reviews, I'm like, I'm not sure if I'll like this. So I'm just going to like binge trying out games during those 3 months. Definitely have some I have my eye on. Very ominous music. I do kind of wish you could run, but since I'm playing a Terminator, that might feel a little bit weird. I mean, I'm playing the Cromartie type, which is somewhere between the T800 and the T1000. T1000 definitely runs, you know. Nice. That's nothing I need. Oh! I must have been really close. Level up! Let's see here. Oh, I'm not seeing my... Why is it doing that? My stream preview window keeps moving. I don't know why it does that, or maybe I cut out for a second. There's some suspicious stuff going on my end. Alright, 15 skill points, my gosh. Well... Well, I definitely want lots of science. So let's just science me up a little bit there. I definitely want lockpicks. It's not that I think that's an especially Terminator-y skill, but I'll tell you what is a Terminator-y skill is punching open doors and boxes that are locked. And this game doesn't let me do that. And I also really like to loot. A lot. No loot left behind. It's my motto. So we want to keep up on that. Maybe repair also? I don't feel real strongly about keeping my weapon skills up, because Terminators miss a lot. I've talked about this before in this series. I don't know, let's put 5 into repair. I feel like that's pretty good, I guess. Hi, Backlog Vault. Thanks for coming out. Backlog Vault asks, how's the Xbox Series X treating you? Just fine, mostly collecting dust there as I'm waiting for games to play on it. But as I said a minute ago, once I pull the trigger on that trial for whatchamajigger, Game Pass, which is like I think a couple weeks out still. It's 2 weeks from today basically is when I'm going to pull the trigger on that. Well, maybe 2 weeks from Wednesday. I'm not sure. Like about a week and a half from now, my family's going to go on kind of like a staycation on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And somewhere in those 3 days is when the next game I'm going to review comes out. And so, as soon as that comes out, if it's on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday that week, I don't know, activate Game Pass! And then I'm going to go nuts. And then we'll really see how it treats me. Alright, let's see. I do like that Swift Learner perk. Let's do... Oh, let's put another... Yeah, let's do another one of these. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. I think maybe strength, because it affects how much I can carry, and I always want more carry stuff. Endurance is tempting too, but I feel like the difficulty settings I have it on are kind of making me, you know, as impervious as a Terminator should be. So let's go strength. Alright, cool beans. Very satisfying. Oh, let's see, there's a bad guys coming up here. Oh, did I miss my... Oh, crap! Oh, I'm close to my goal here. Oh, is it this dude? Oh, jeez! Oh, man. Okay. This thing does a lot of damage. Why didn't you zoom me in on the one that's currently eating me? Alright. Almost. There we go. Alright. There's probably something I can eat here. I don't feel like I'm in a place where I could just... Yeah, I don't have a lot of stim packs. So let's eat some mole rat meat. Gecko hide. I don't know. You can help me figure out a headcanon thing for healing from eating stuff. Maybe he's got some kind of a protein processor? Let's go with that. Protein processor that heals his biological components as he eats it. Let's see here. Yes. Eat some gecko meat there. This is a weird gun. It reloads, recharges on its own. I keep wanting to hit the reload button. Alright, so I guess this is where I'm going. Isotope 239 Igniting Agent, that's the one. Mr. Radical's journal. Ooh, I might need a radiation suit. Let's grab that. And what's this about? Oh, it's not going to play it for me. I thought it was an audio file. Let's see. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Let's see. Anything here I might need? I don't think so. Okay, so basically this guy was wearing the suit, but it didn't make him quite as impervious as he thought it might. Or as he assumed it might. Let's see here. Rugged Warrior says, headphone warning, LOL. That's right, everything is more intense for me when I'm wearing headphones. Those little geckos, Adam Calling says there were some freaky creatures. They are freaky, but if I didn't have my headphones on, I think I'd be fine, you know? It's the headphones, dang it. It's the headphones. If I could stream without headphones, that'd be really cool. let's see here. Backlog Vault says, based on what we know, would you say you're more excited for Starfield or Avowed? Oh, that's such a good question. Dang it. Curse you, Backlog Vault. That is a very difficult question. Gosh. I would say... I really want to challenge myself to pick one over the other, because I think I'm just equally interested in both. I mean, Avowed looks like basically a Skyrim-type RPG, and there's been a huge Skyrim-shaped hole in the universe since about a year after that game released, and people, you know, were done playing the main thing, and the DLC. Let's fast travel. But it's also, it's the guys that made this, you know, crap. Man, when I am recording or streaming, I forget proper nouns. That is, like, just my thing, I think. Obsidian. Jeez Louise, Branson. And so I think that they are likely to bring not maybe a ton of innovation, but, like... Because I suspect that with the new engine and stuff, and just with the time that's passed, that Bethesda, that the next Elder Scrolls game is going to be significantly different. Maybe Starfield will kind of give us an idea of what kinds of things they're exploring with in terms of gameplay, but I think by the time we get to that next Elder Scrolls game, it's going to be pretty darn different. Am I on the wrong side of the fence? Is there a little way to get through? Is it torn down over here? I sure hope so. Come on. Yeah, that's right. They had to know that players would really want that right about here. But I like the Pillars of Eternity, well, the first game. That's the second one is one I want to try. I want to see if it plays any better and has been optimized any better, you know, since it's a first-party Xbox game now. But the Pillars of Eternity 2... really want to try that on Game Pass. But I really like Obsidian, and Pillars of Eternity 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. And Avowed takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe. It's just more of a Skyrim, it looks like, type of gameplay. It looks like. You know, you said based on what we know. I think that's an important qualifier. I feel like more has been said about the gameplay for Starfield just by them saying it's kind of like Skyrim in space. I think that statement alone honestly tells us more for sure about that game than we know for sure about Avowed. Oh, it's empty. That said, I think the guys that made Avowed, they're going to be making a Skyrim-like game. You know, they had to know that that little teaser they gave us implies Skyrim. Alright. Oh, crap. I can't multitask. That was such a great question, but... I don't know where I'm going now. Are there stairs going down anywhere around here? Oh! Yes! So, to answer your question, it's whichever one is coming out first, and could Avowed be coming out before Starfield? Starfield's coming out a year from this November. I don't think it is. I think we might have gotten a release window at some point, and I don't think it was like the first half of 2022. I'm thinking it was more like 2023. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but... So once I find out, basically, which one is coming out first, that's the one I'm most excited for. What is this? Oh, this is a nice little alarm bugging me right now. I'm weaning myself off of my splint, finally. And I get to take it off now. Let's see if we get a string of saliva here. Man, when I'm streaming or when I want to show people string of saliva, I never get one. But when I'm in a restaurant and it's time to eat and I'm trying to discreetly take it out, that's when I get the big old worm-like saliva string. Okay. Let me look at my map here. Oh, it's behind me and to my right. Behind me, well, that doesn't really help. I had that information already. Oh, well, these stairs go up. Oh, well. Oh, wait, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. Oh, this looks familiar. Crap. Did I just go, like, the wrong way when I entered this building? Ooh. Oh! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Adam Collings, I'm glad that seeing me flinch is half the fun for you. With PS Plus, I definitely have access to a lot more horror games than I ever have before. So, yeah, if you guys want to see me play horror games during streams, I'm sure I will provide you with some kind of incentivized opportunity to make that happen. I'll probably put it behind a donation paywall for the charity fundraiser in the fall. I feel a little lost. Am I going the right way? Okay, how far am I from... Oh. Okay, we need to go back out and around in a major way. I should have just stayed there and killed them all while the killing was good, man. All this walking around. Alright. Go this way and then cut back left. Hey, Joel Nelson. I think the shenanigans you've missed have been pretty minimal. Okay, here we go. My Terminator tracking capabilities are making me confident that I'm going the right way. Boy, I'm still trying to get my oldest to want to watch the Terminator movies with me. Not interested. He's really all about the superheroes these days, so... Alright, let's chat.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
I don't know. Should I just kill everybody here? I don't want to get lost somewhere again. I'll give you guys a few seconds. We're not going to do a formal vote. Just make your opinion known in the chat. Should I kill them all or find the components? I think kill them all is easier to type. But I'm leaving it to you. Kill them all or find the components. Make yourself heard. Backlog Vault asks, did you end up beating Cyberpunk 2077? If so, You agree with most of the criticism leveled at it? I have not. They keep updating that stinking game, and it takes up a ridiculous amount of space, kind of on my PS5. From what I understand, when a game is actually made for PS5, it takes up significantly less space than the PS4 equivalent, and I've already seen that with one game that I had a free upgrade for. And so it's such a pain to update it, because it usually means I need to temporarily delete some stuff, because I guess the updating process is like a balloon that swells up, and then when it's done updating, it deletes the stuff it doesn't need, and it shrinks back down to size again. But it's just the process means I'm going to have to delete one or more games, do the update, and then download those games again. It's just a pain. And so I'm between a rock and a hard place, because I want to update the game and play the updated version, at least on the PS4 version, because it plays pretty well. The PS4 version plays pretty well on PS5, from my experience so far. I'm probably about 15 hours into the game, would be my guess. And it's still installed on my PS5, excuse me. But I keep thinking to myself, well, I don't know, maybe I'll just wait for the PS5 version to come out, because the guys at CD Projekt Red said if you have the PS4 version, you'll get a free upgraded PS5. And that's why I bought it when I did. It was really pretty cheap. And so I bought it more in anticipation of playing it on PS5, which is supposed to come before the end of this year. And so I've been very kind of just, only when I'm really interested in and want that specifically kind of experience will I get in and kind of chip away at it a little bit. But part of me is like, but I don't want to get too into this right now, because I really do want the best experience with it that I can get. So anyway. Bespin Prime, thanks for coming out. Bespin Prime says, very interesting. I'm playing this now. I used the little rockets at the gift shop for the fuel. Oh, that's interesting. Leave it to Obsidian to let that be an option. Oh my gosh. Really cool. Alright, Joel Nelson says blood, 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 and he's the only one voting. I feel like I've given you guys enough time to make your voices heard, so... time for me to go.
Later.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa. Hey! Watch out!
Alright, well, he's dead. I didn't even save before doing that. So, no room for regrets here. Are the other guys mad at me? Can I get in there? I might have made a terrible mistake. Crap. What did it do to my quest log? Oops. I think I might have just killed that quest. Okay. I might not need to. Maybe I've done sufficiently what I would needed to do with these characters. Maybe I don't actually need to finish that quest line in order to continue in the main quest. Let's assume that for a moment. And activate the main quest line. And get out of here. I'll just let them kill themselves at their own leisure, I guess. Alright, so... yeah, off to Novak. Bestman Prime says quest has failed for killing that guy. Okay. Well, it didn't. It doesn't look like it messed up my my main quest. So I'm really hoping that I've done enough to satisfy this guy here in Novak.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Oh, crap. Alright, well, what was I supposed to do again?
Just head over to the Repcon test site west of here. See if you can get the ghouls out of there.
I don't know that I can. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
So, let's see here. I might end up getting myself to a kill everyone state of mind much sooner than I thought. Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed. Find the men who tried to kill you. I'm wondering if you have anything on you that would help me find the men who tried to kill me. Let's find out. Over here! Oh crap, he's got a shield on. Does that mean that he's... No, come on. Come on, Obsidian.
You like that?
Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Should have done that from the beginning. Search Manny's Oh!
Had enough?
Alright. Well, listen, I need to switch weapons. See, now things are picking up. Is this what you tuned in for? Let's see, what... Let's take a look at this holotape. Manny, you made the right choice, putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell, but when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. I'm not sure that I do know where to find you. Did that tell me, or did it update my... Why is it showing me Novak Settler? I see no Novak Settler. Settler? Oh. Are we okay now, or... No, we're not okay. Okay. I think I need to eat some more protein. I don't know, I hope those stack. Well... I'm wondering if the shopkeeper saw... I don't know, I'm just getting into his stuff now. I feel like that Novak Settler saw me somehow. Oh. Oh, no wonder you picked up all these rocket souvenirs, Bespin. They got no weight? Very nice. Oh my gosh. I need to start killing people more often. It's just too lucrative. And I'm assuming these can be launched in some kind of weapon I can get my hands on. It just makes too much stupid sense. Oh, oops, I just did something the game didn't like. It's fine with me taking all this other stuff. I didn't even see what I grabbed. I don't know. I don't need to be a super completionist about this. Rocket souvenir. Is that more of those rockets? Good gravy. It's like they want to give you like a game's supply of this thing. I don't want this dinosaur. I mean, that's a decent cash value, but it's a little bit heavy for what it's worth. All right, I guess I'm good. I want to get some food on the way out. Oof, man. Oh, bobby pins, baby. I definitely want these. And probably good. That's probably all. But I'm getting way too close to my weight limit already. Not happy about that. Okay. Are we okay? You and me?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. And off I go, never to be seen by the people of this town again. Leaving death in my smiling wake. Alright, where am I going, and can I fast travel to get partway there? No. Okay. We'll just make a beeline, see what we run into. It does feel a little bit weird to just try to beeline it through this game. I am just so naturally drawn in open world games to just letting myself get distracted by every quest I can pick up along the way. Although lately I have really not been in an open world mood. I have been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon. My next, of the quarterly live streams, this is kind of a special live stream series I've been doing just for the summer, and next Friday will be the last one. I think it's next Friday, right? I don't know, the schedule's below somewhere. Oh, hey. Are we gonna do something? I guess we are. Man, it says Legionary Assassin, and for a second I thought it said Legendary Assassin, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not ready for that. You know, if you put Legendary next to something, that means it's really high rank in a game, you know? Oh, but crap. A shot to his head doesn't do much. Maybe they are kind of legendary. Was he just gonna talk to me? Maybe he was just gonna talk to me. I don't know, you don't run at a guy like that. I need a better weapon. Let's get out a better weapon. So I'm using this, DPS 26. 36 is better. What was that, 62? That's pretty darn good. I guess we'll go with that gun. I don't know how many bullets I have for this, but we're gonna give it a go. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. These guys might actually kill me. Alright, let's see here. What kind of drugs do I have? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's drink that. Sure, let's do that. And why not throw in some steady? I mean, I guess I could do Stealth Boy if I really feel in a bind. Alright, I don't have any kind of other enhancers right now. So, not great. Ugh. My ammo situation is not good. Alright. Oh, am I out of... Why is the trigger not responding? Okay, let's try a different weapon. I don't know. I don't know. It's not going well. And I haven't saved in a while. I might just want to run from these guys. Yeah, let's just run. That's very un-Terminator-like, but I'm afraid that I will not respawn at, like, the last door that I entered or something. I don't know what the autosave situation is like here. And I really don't want to repeat material. So, let's do this. Stealth Boy. Activate.
Degenerate.
Okay. I'm in some rough shape. Well, I didn't kill one of them, so... maybe they'll want to try talking to me again the next time we run into each other. I don't know. Yeah, some water would be great. Some kind of health recovery would be really good. I just don't want to... I don't know if I want to blow it right now. Monsters. Are they more killable? Oh, these things. Yeah, they're fairly killable. More monsters over this wise. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, much more killable. There we go. Oh, I haven't saved yet. How about I save? Backlog Vault said, did you see the Darkest Dungeon 2 announcement? It sounded quite interesting to me. Lots of changes, but sounds like it will be for the better, in my opinion. I knew there was a Darkest Dungeon 2 coming, but I wasn't... I didn't look into it, and so I'll have to look into that and see kind of what changes you're talking about. Because the first game I really had to make some modifications that the game allows you to make in the settings to get it to where I wanted to have an experience that I would enjoy. Like one big example would be turning off corpses. So if you played the game, you know what a big difference that makes. So, you know, if they're not leaning into the difficulty more, I'd like them to lean into the theme as much as they want. But way too often these days, with the whole Souls-like phenomenon, it's like automatically assumed that a dark theme must be accompanied by brutal difficulty, and I'm not into that. So as long as the difficulty experience is comparable or customizable, you know, in the same way that the first one is, I'm ready to see what they want to do with changes. This could be a conversation. Are we going to talk? Oh, they're running away now. This is very odd. Okay, you can see me now. What are we going to do now that you can see me? You're just going to run against the rock? Okay. Well, they're not marked as enemies. So... Oh, okay. It's their leader, I think. This dude in the front.
The Caesar has marked you for...
Oh, crap!
Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Really? Crap. Alright, well, I don't really know... These guys are so tough, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna drink some Diet Mountain Dew for starters. I wonder if I let them kill me, if the game will remember that they killed me and then kind of ease up for a while. Like maybe they're... Because some games will do that. If it's kind of like these random respawning type things, which these guys are for all I know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my difficulty's already set all the way down. Very easy. These guys are all kinds of hard to kill. Let's let them kill me and see what happens. Because I'm not going to survive this any other way, I don't think. There I go. Well, I think I already looted these guys, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Let's see. What's my apparel situation looking like? I might be already wearing the best... Oh, face wrap armor, that... Wait, what is this? You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you a member of that faction. Oh, interesting. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Okay. NCR. No, I don't want to look like the NCR. Is this faction armor? I don't think that's faction armor. But, you know, I'll keep it on just in case, because I think the other helmet I had was just a rating of 2. No notification that I'm dressed as like a member of that faction, so let's just wear the best armor. Oh! I'm dressed as a member of Caesar's Legion. Well, let's do this and see if that'll keep him off my case for a little bit. If I need to, I can always go back to this lightweight metal armor. Now, weapons. 75. I think I remember feeling like my weapons were not great. Maybe I should give more attention to my damage output. I don't remember these guys being a pain when I played through this game the first time, and so maybe I didn't tick them off or something the first time. Maybe they were just going to talk to me that one time, but now the chance for talking is over. I don't know. Grenade rifle. That sounds promising. Probably gonna get myself shot though using or blown up using this thing. Okay. Sure. Trying to reduce some of my weight by using up items to repair other items. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I don't need to disguise myself as NCR. Good. All right. Oh, we should probably use this. That'll take care of my limb issues. Are these food? No, they're not. Okay. Those Caesar's Legion guys around here anywhere? Oh! Wait, who are these guys? Oh, they want to talk to me now.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people.
What? I traded one for the other. Well, what did I do to the NCR?
You've got yourself a bad reputation with us, that's what.
And what can I do about that?
You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR, or we come for you. Without all this pleasant conversation. Have a nice day now. You hear?
Goodbye.
3 days.
Great. Alright, so I gotta finish this game in 3 days, because I'm guessing these guys are just as OP as the Legion dudes. Backlog Vault says, which Terminator movies were your favorite and least favorite? That's really hard to say. I think of them in some ways like the Alien movies, which I feel are all different from each other and kind of going for different things. Probably least favorite would be Terminator 3. That's probably an easy least favorite. Most favorite? I don't know. Too hard to say. Good gravy. So this gun can only hold one shot at a time. I don't like that. And I got some bad guys on my radar here. I want to find that nice balance between quick usability. Let's try this. Alright, more sunset sarsaparilla. Please. What do we got over the rise here? Oh! These nasty things. I'm familiar with the real version, living here in Arizona. They're not cool. Hey, I wanted to let you know there are some dates below in the description of some live events coming up that you may not want to miss. And also, while I have your attention, check out my playlists to see some content that maybe you missed already that you'll be glad you found. That's all.